Certainly questioned he disappointed when he or she asked about the past. He received my stress response call and immediately leaves the room. And when he was Mera asked what is the happening, Daniel gives the same answer. Notices the wrong, but his Mary is no longer believes him and remembers every time strange moments of the conversation that suddenly stopped when they enters the room and the old photographic she accidentally found inside a drawer. The unspared names she has here to be later when upon Alcalo and importantly the way Daniel looked at the annual she mentioned the past. There was a tears and eyes of Myra is tired to ignore it. She is tired to believe there must be a responsible explanation, but now she feels that is a cannot continue living in the unanswered questions. And Daniel, how long are you going to keep hiding in the truth from me? Nobody answered. She walking toward the hallway, and Daniel starting with years. He was clearly hard at everything for several seconds. They simply looked at each other. And Mera, this is not right. Sometimes Mera, promise, I need the truth. And he know that is the moment so he has been so trying to avoid a family or idol. For moments so he believes that keeping the secret hidden the world not protect Mera. But the beginning to understanding something a security does not disappoint is simply because nobody talking about it and gently because it become stronger than the people trying to hide it. There was the things about my past that I never wanted to and because I was afraid of that if you know everything you could not never look at the same way again. You should have trusted me enough to later decide it. And then I finally tells Mira that is the recent conflict did not begin with her. Someone from the past or the written that person has been connecting him secretly. Mano immediately asked her who is it is Daniel Histens and here his name is Elena. Mira is required supported of she has never heard to name before who is Ling and she was a part of life a long time ago and part of your life Daniel yes Mira and now she is back Daniel notes Mira why did you tell me because I did not know that she wanted and you thought lying to me was. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to explore a completely original drama story filled with emotional, secreted, monster-ending family tension and an unexpected truth that could change everything. The episode begins on a quiet evening. The house is usually silent, the lights are on, but nobody seems willing to speak. Everyone is carrying a secret, and everyone believes that silence prevents the situation from becoming worse. But sometimes the silence does not protect people. Sometimes silence creates a bigger problem. The family leads the Mera standards near the window and watch the rains falling outside. Her face appears calm, but her thoughts are far from peaceful. For several days, she has noticed that is Daniel, the man she trusts most, has been. For several days, she has noticed that Daniel, the man she trusted most, has been behaving differently. He avoids certain questions. He disappointed when he or she asked about the past. He received my stress response call and immediately leaves the room. And when he was Mera asked what is the happening, Daniel gives the same answer. Notices the wrong, but his Mary is no longer believes him and remembers every time strange moments of the conversation that suddenly stopped when they enters the room and the old photographic she accidentally found inside a drawer. The unspared names she has here to be later when upon Alcalo and importantly the way Daniel looked at the annual she mentioned the past. There was a tears and eyes of Myra is tired to ignore it. She is tired to believe there must be a responsible explanation, but now she feels that is a cannot continue living in the unanswered questions. And Daniel, how long are you going to keep hiding in the truth from me? Nobody answered. She walking toward the hallway, and Daniel starting with years. He was clearly hard at everything for several seconds. They simply looked at each other. And Mera, this is not right. Sometimes Mera is what is you always says, and I am trying to protect you and protect me from what Daniel remains silent. Mera becomes emotional. I do not need to another cake says. I do not need to another promise. I need the truth. and he know that is the moment so he has been so trying to avoid a family or right. Per moment so he believes that keeping the secret hidden the world not protect Mera. But the beginning to understanding something a security does not disappoint simply because nobody talking about it, and gently because it become stronger than the people trying to hide it. There was the things about my past that I never wanted to and because I was afraid of that if you know everything, you could not never look at the same way again. You should have trusted me enough to later decide it. And then I finally tells Mira that is the recent conflict did not begin with her. Someone from the past or the written that person has been connecting him secretly. Man immediately asked her who is it is Daniel Histonso, and here his name is Elena. Mira is required supported of she has never heard to name before who is Ling, and she was a part of life a long time ago and part of your life, oh Daniel. Yes, Mira, and now she is back. Oh Daniel, Nurse Mira, why did you tell me? Because I did not know that she wanted, and you thought lying to me was.